Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we have major revelations regarding, well, certainly the plot of Seeker Slayer Destroyer, something, it's the name of the DLC. But this is also closely related to the fate of Ukaizu, or I say the fate, but the reason why Ukaizu was what it was and all that sort of stuff. Things that we don't know yet. So this is like foreshadowing at the very least, but it might also be spoilery. This might tell the end of the game, although we wouldn't know, so it isn't really spoilery. It's just, if you finish the game, you might see things here that that the end game doesn't tell you. So buckle on, buckle up. We're doing this. How long ago was this all built? And what sort of inspiration did watchers like me provide?
A watcher can seek souls in the in-between, but more curiously, those souls can see them back. The mechanism within the crucible attempts to replicate that signaling property, only without a mortal body that is susceptible to death or disease. Every hunter chases Galawain in their own way. Mine was to have Galawain come to me.
Like a spider. So this place is one giant trap for the souls of those who lose at combat?
Do I hear an accusation in your words?
Yeah.
To a hunter, or a god of hunting, the term trap is no pejorative.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. Why would I do that? Maybe her question should have been, do you mean that as a pejorative? Oh, it's pejorative. Not pejorative. I didn't know that. Wait, is it? It is. I stand corrected both in English and in Portuguese. I always thought because I thought it was pejorativo, which is the, actually this would be pejorativa. No, it's term, so it's pejorativo. Yeah, I thought it was pejorative. So I stand corrected. It's pejorative in Portuguese and in English. Yeah.
But yes, we designed the Crucible to capture the essence of those who met defeat here, and some of the power of the victorious. Within the Crucible, today's hunters may learn, firsthand and without coddling, the lessons that slew hunters of the past.
So this place is one giant... Oh. I can go back to that because I can see other things. Let's discuss something else. Have others left? Oh, the spirit looks you up and down, but says nothing. Have others left their posting here, or is Wahemahi's attempt, or Uhehami, maybe, his attempt the first?
No, we were the first set to this task.
A slight frown mars her spiritual features.
Always us three. I cannot imagine it any other way. It may not even be possible to leave, but Wahami will try.
That's the one. Yeah, I imagine it isn't possible to leave. And also, it must be you, because you're the three faces of the hunt. Weren't you designed to be like this to begin with? You're Tuamohai. I need to know more about this place.
This is no typical temple to Galawain. It was designed to advance our understanding of soul manipulation. Actually, the talents of the Watchers inspired aspects of its design.
I'll deal with the Wahami.
Know that he lives up to his role as the slaying face. Be on your guard, Watcher. And good luck.
I will have good luck. Don't worry about it. I will also be on my guard. That's pretty cool, actually. Wahami just coming out of the floor like that. There's also a lion, not a dragon. Is he trying to flee because or by breaking this? The slaying face's form coalesces around his cackling smile. Though the spirit's features lack the fine details of a living visage, his razor-sharp teeth appear bright, opaque, and far more solid than anything else in this realm.
Axica's spiderling finally arrives. You hunt well, champion. Your fury pleases Tuwamawai, as does the blood you have spilled in his name. Your strength and fury will live forever. You will speak for Tuwamawai. You will become as a god.
I don't think that the Lord of the Hunt wants to see more of me.
Tuwamawai would not have guided your slaughter were this moment not meant to be. You have earned this prize. You have earned eternal life. Take it!
If you want to escape, why did you break the pillar?
I needed the souls of the vanquished to fill this place, to gorge on them and ready myself for the trials to come. But most importantly, I knew the broken pillar would bring you. A lure that would attract only a watcher. You will fix the River of Souls.
Bahami points towards the broken Andra pillar.
And we gaze into each other as only watchers can. Until I wear your living hide, and you walk the heavens. When I walk in your body, I will adapt, will be free, will hunt Eora once more!
Seems a bit early in y'all's courtship for that.
Gazing into the captain's eyes until the world vanishes around us. This is my job, not yours.
Takeo levels a trembling finger at Wahami.
Ain't nobody ever taught you how to ask politely?
I have a lot of questions.
Yes, yes. Would expect as such. I bash better than I talk. But I will try to answer clearly. So, what is it?
The Aumaua rolls his shoulders, waiting. As I approached, I saw a memory. Was it an image of your death?
Which one?
The soul folds his arms, or his arm, as he spits the words.
I have seen much. Maybe too much. Am watcher to others, but am also watcher to self. I can see many of my deaths from before Wahami was Wahami.
So you are awakened to your past lives. That's why he's dying multiple times. When did that first happen?
When I was more boy than man, would dream of past lives and past deaths.
All of them at the Crucible, on Kazawari.
Of course! Greatest slayer must be born among greatest hunting trails.
Enough questions. We have a matter to settle.
Yes, yes. And Watcher has come to an answer.
Excuse me, I need to contemplate some things before making my decision.
What is there to consider? Perhaps you need a moment to grieve? That is understandable. Return when you're done crying and ready to accept fate.
There's only two options here. Either to say the first line over there, where it was only a two-option line, and the second option was, I'll be right back.
You return.
The soul of Aexica nods at your approach, bowing slightly in a cordial salutation.
What would you have of me?
Ohami thinks he can leave the beyond in my body.
It is a surprisingly interesting idea. Especially given that you are a watcher.
Why should me being a watcher matter?
Theoretically speaking, you bridge the gap between the physical world, the here, and the metaphysical world.
That's why. Right.
Wahami was a watcher in life. He may know something I do not.
Is escape even possible?
Theoretically, though I highly doubt it. Wahami will not listen to my words, however. I suspect he will only respect force.
If not through me, then through what?
Ultimately, it's less a matter of how he leaves than what he leaves behind. Nature abhors a vacuum. Any attempt to leave one here will tear Wahami apart. If he is to escape, he must leave something in his place. Something of significant spiritual puissance.
Oh, that's how it's pronounced. I didn't know that. I always go for the poissons. That's not poisson either, because that would be an O in French. What would that be in French? Pieux? No. Oui. That's puis. Puissance. Yeah, that's a normal oui from French. Because like oui with a oo at the end. Or o at the end.
Whatever suffered such a fate, however, would become enslaved by Galawain's will. They would lose themselves, subsumed into the role of the faces of the hunt. Wahami will not listen to my words, however. I suspect he will only respect force.
Okay, back to my other questions.
What would you have of me?
I'll be back.
Patience.
Is one of our few luxuries, she says. I will be here when you are ready. I'm not really sure what I am meant to do here. Although, it looks like we can advance our quest by talking to them. The soul sits almost motionless, awaiting your question in tranquil silence. The water goes up, by the way. Do you notice that? Wahami seems certain that this ends with either me trapped or in bloodshed. Help me convince him otherwise.
The slaying face is nothing if not predictable. There might be some way to appeal to his pride, however.
That's a good tip. I'm left with little choice but to destroy Wahami, though.
Though we are united in service of Tuamawai, I fear that for the Crucible to survive, this must be done.
Oh.
Perhaps conflict is inevitable, but I beseech you to seek another route.
Okay.
Where would I go when you're ready?
I will be here, they say. Let's go to Wahami then. I really like that. Not so much that it's filled with blood, but it's red and it's cool looking. Those gauges. Gauges?
The Watcher returns. Is she ready to accept her fate?
What if there's another way? Some other soul to take your place, or another body for you to claim? Okay. Yeah, that is the other option.
I hear you. Speak.
Galawain Toamoai, he's on his way here. Maybe you can wrest control of his giant lizard from him.
He comes? Ha! I knew he would!
I said that because of the pride thing. He pumps a massive fist into the air.
Yes! I would take his little lizard from him. Then who would hunt who, huh?
Whom?
But his tie to the beast will be strong. Without my axe, we would stand little chance of slicing it free.
I could get you your axe.
I should send you back on the air of your words, after all it took to trap you? No, I don't think I will.
Seriously?
I hear you. He come, yeah, but his tie to the beast.
I think I can kill that beast without your axe.
Maybe. But can you slice free its connection to Tuamawai? Can you leave me a door into the creature's soul? I think not.
Okay, no dragon killing then.
I should know. I hear you. Speak.
There's a soul back in the Crucible named Moatu. He died for Tuamawai, for the faces.
I have seen him win many fights. He is strong, in body and voice. Yes, he could chant the Crucible to life. But he is weak now. A shade, a wisp. He is but wind. It will not work.
No, dang it. One of us has to relent, and it's not going to be me. Wait, excuse me.
What is perhaps...
Maybe this unlocks something else. I doubt it.
You return. What would you have of me? Patience.
I wouldn't have patience, no. I have plenty of that. No, I don't, actually.
Watcher? When you're...
I can't do anything. I can't leave. So I could threaten Eduke over here. But I don't think that's necessarily a good idea at all. Oh, by the way, this is like the... I don't know if it's a real life thing or not. I remember in anime seeing monks beneath waterfalls. This is up a waterfall, so anyway, the dynamics are different. But still, that's what that's supposed to evoke, I assume. It's cool.
So what is she ready? So we must settle this with strength. Tuamawai would have it no other way.
His spiritual muscles bulge with... I forgot the name. Oh, I forgot how it's pronounced. Although it is weird that it's written twice. One of them by the narrator, another one by the character. Which is usually just a sign that the author of this is the same person. Maybe. Probably. Definitely. I mean, it's probably 2 or 3 writers only working on the DLC. I don't remember how it's said. Puissance. That's what it said. Defend yourself. Let's end this properly.
A test of might is what Tuamawai would want.
With a rumbling laugh, the Aumaua cranes his neck as he eases into his fighting stance. With a tilt of his head and a flex of his wingspan, Wahami's soul readies for action. Wait, he has wings? I don't like it. Please don't have wings. Who's that at the front? That is Penumbra. Please don't die. Good. Okay. Let's paralyze them right away. Actually, bring you up over here. What are you? You are not. Immunity to interrupts. Nobody cares about interrupts. So, it's fine. Oh, no, don't go over there. That's good enough. Let's do this one. Is he gonna die that easily? Because that dragon is gone. Are they back? They are back. More paralysis. 67% chance, though. And yeah, that failed. Plague of insects. We got this, though. Oh, hi! Oh, Exika. Seriously? What? How did you even?
You will be mine, Watcher.
No. Was I supposed to know that this is how it was going to turn out? Because I don't think there was an option here. It is bad that she's over here, although that does explain why Wahami is dying so fast. Well, actually, the explanation for why Wahami is dying so fast is that I'm killing him so fast. But, paralyzed, there we go, 4, 6.5. Was that an actual hit? It was.
It makes no difference.
Looking over here. That's good enough, so I have Penumbra right at the front. So paralyzed 4, there. Okay, let's do this one. 14, 16, that's a lot of damage, and I'm... oh, did you actually lose it? I don't know. Was it... My character's voice sounds so much like Shodi's voice. No, Shodi, don't do that. That is bad news. And then you do that.
Happy to oblige.
Shiza may be able to be saved. I doubt it. Shiza's 25, 20, 0. Nope, we're dead. Let's do this. The dragon is gone. Eduke is not, so yay! The best face survives, even though I sided with the Exika. Actually, we should probably take a look-see at what I gained, because I gained Galawain's something or other. Galawain's gift, +4 accuracy against beasts. That's rubbish.
That hardly seems fair.
We don't even fight beasts. Exika is back up to full strength. She's healing for days. How is she healing for days? Did you see those 83s coming up? I can't tell. Unbending shield, that's what it is.
Ulu's Than. Oh, hell. Ulu's Than.
Why is it there?
Moeth.
We're going through the damage. And we'll go through the damage better when Penumbra is back. Okay. That was a brutal ability. I want that, actually.
This does not
Never you mind
agree
that,
with me.
miss.
Maybe I want that. I don't know.
Not so hard.
I hear you.
Oh, look, it's them.
We have become fractured, turned upon ourselves.
Their head hangs. They lift a metallic shard from the dissipating corpus of Ohami and press it into your hands.
Still, I am thankful for your intervention, albeit deeply ashamed of our conflict.
Well, Axica attacked me.
Strange. I wonder why. Perhaps there was more to it than we knew. All that remains is for the flow of souls to be restored with the Tooth of Tuamawai. With that done, you should be able to leave this place.
That sentence right there has so many important meanings. Perhaps there was more to it than we knew. Because this feels like one of those cases where, I don't know, like, you attack, imagine a game where you're sort of like in the marketplace and whatnot, and if you decide to attack one particular NPC, the guards don't attack you. Imagine that. And people just come up with all these theories about why there would be, and none of them are based on anything, it's just theories. Or they are based on things that are, like, special, and secretly that merchant that you attacked or could attack and the guards didn't attack was the main villain all along or something like that, you know what I mean? In this case, it's the game actually telling us that there is a reason, but it's not telling us what the reason is. Definitely, this is, yeah, we just don't know. It's got to do with what the Ingwithans were doing with this, but we don't know that, obviously. Or we don't know what it is. We know that it is that. We should know that it is that, because our character knows as much as we do as players, or as much as I do as a player anyway. But yeah, there's definitely more to this than the DLC is willing to tell, because otherwise that would be a spoiler for the ending.
Live well, champion of the hunt.
Well enough, I suppose. And now it's green. I wanted to loot the... The completed circuit thrums with the flow of souls. You sense strong feelings of joy, despair, and everything in between resonating from the Adra as the essence streams through it. As you enter the flow, the sensations become almost auditory. Cries of relief, tears of happiness, screams of agony all echo at the edges of your senses. They melt together into an incoherent chaos that rushes past your ears as you're swept against the current by the gravity of your physical form. You feel your body nearing. Do I? I think it's because... Is that too near? Is that an actual verb? Apparently it is. I can use the Tooth of Tuamawai to again cut the crucible off from the beyond. So I can keep that thing broken and just use the mending of that pillar to get myself back to the here. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm just going to return to the here. Because it's obvious that that pillar must have been broken by Aexica somehow. You slam into your body as if falling from a great height. You wake with an involuntary gasp to find Engari looking down at you. Yeah. Another interesting occasion where an option in our own actions tells us something about the setting. I'm pretty sure it was Aexica who broke that. And Gary helps you to your feet. The Almawa's large palms are surprisingly rough and dry. He pulls back, looking at your hands in blank surprise.
Where did that come from?
You hold the tooth of Tuamawai in your grasp. Somehow you return from the beyond with a physical object. You become gradually aware of shouted orders and panicked screams in the distance.
A question for later. What matters is that you're back. And just in time.
Well, it sounds like I might have missed something.
A huge reptile erupted from the inland sea. It attacks the Crucible. Humaire fights it, but without your aid, I fear she'll feed it instead.
He pushes you towards the door.
Kazuari needs you, champion. Go. Save her.
I will.
And orderly as we left it.
No, it doesn't, Takeo. Everything seems as peaceful and orderly. Takeo, there's a dragon upstairs. Also, I need to sleep, because the dragon burdened me, so that was bad. I hope I can sleep without breaking the quest, but we cannot continue the episode because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.